If you'd like to create your own 10-question quizzes that lead to a certain score and can promote your product, this tutorial is going to show you how to do that with ChatGPT or your favorite AI tool. So this could be used to create your own quizzes, but also works perfectly with our done-for-you Noomu quizzes, which are free for you to add to your website. And you can create new quizzes on whatever topic you'd like by using the simple template that we already have for you. So I have a little prompt for you that you can grab from this video description, and it says, I'd like your help creating a self-assessment style quiz that follows this format: 10 multiple choice questions. Response options are never, sometimes, often, always. So that makes it easy to score. And that's why we formatted our quiz funnels that way. Scoring is 1 for never, always 4. So it's always the more positive, good answer will get the always answer. So it's important to tell it that because so it stays consistent. So you can end up doing a final score range here, which is 10 to 17, 18 to 25, 26 to 33, 34 to 40. So you can take your quiz respondents to different pages that give them very targeted information about their score and also that leads them to your product. So I say, I'm looking for some topic ideas to help me create quizzes to achieve the following. And I'll give you the prompt where you could fill the blanks in yourself. But we're going to say, help people recognize when they're feeling stuck or unclear about their direction in life so they can start moving forward with more purpose and confidence. The product I want the quiz to lead to, and that's important because you want to create something that is going to get people reflecting on themselves and starting to also think about how your product might help them. So the product is a guided goal setting journal or coaching program, let's say goal setting journal, that helps clarify what they really want and create a simple, motivating action plan. It's for people who feel like they've lost focus or at a crossroads and need help figuring out the next step. Can you give me 5 suggested topics for this quiz? Like, you can give it the full instructions, but I find you go step by step with ChatGPT, review what it says, refine it, and then you get way better results than if you just say, go ahead and let it run with everything. So let's see what happens. So it's giving us 5 ideas. How clear are you on what you really want right now? Are you living with intention? That seems wishy-washy. Are you living with intention or just going through the motion? Is it time to reroute? Signs. How connected do you feel to your purpose and priorities? Think I like that one. So I'm going to put in our little prompt and I'm going to say, I am going to choose the connected to your purpose and priorities quiz. Please give me 10 questions for this quiz and to help you also to formulate the copy around the quiz. And this works perfectly with our templates. Please give me a big, bold, attention-getting headline, encouraging them to take this quiz. Also update this subheadline to adapt this quiz. In just a few minutes, you'll get real insight into show where you are now. This is the text that is possibly on one of the quizzes that you have, and then a blurb that introduces them. So I'll show you where that goes in a second. But if you just copy and paste this prompt, you'll get the pieces that you need to update the quiz. So let's go here. Okay, and then we have the quiz questions. Okay, so what I will do is I'm going to show you how this works, and then we are going to do the results pages after this. But so we have been given a headline. I do not like so much emojis in my headlines, but ChatGPT loves adding emojis. So in the website here, I have this quiz that I incorporated about the personal growth journey. So I still want that quiz. So I would go ahead and go to funnels and I go under options and I duplicate it. And so this is obviously the copy because it adds the number 2. So I'll go to settings, and then I would just say journal quiz. Let's just call it that. And so now we're going to not worry about this part right now. I'm going to show you how to edit it. And also when you do grab one of these templates to get full tutorial step by step on how to edit everything, we're just going to focus on the quiz content and using the AI prompts right now. So here, now we would go back to pages because I want to edit the pages and we want to edit this page, which we are in currently. But that's where you would find it if you needed to look for it. Now I'm going to add the headline. So we just paste in the headline it suggested. I think it suggested that's a bit long. But you can ask it to do shorter one, or you can update it. I'm just going to put take the quiz to find out. I'm going to delete this because the next part actually tells them it's going to take a few minutes and stuff like that. So then I would go back and I would get this subheadline. This is the subheadline. The subheadline would go here, and you can replace this part because it's going to be more catered to this topic. Now we have at least our headline and our little description there, and we're going to get into the quiz widget. This is the quiz widget, and it has all the fields here. So the first page, we asked it to give us a new blurb to describe the quiz under the Let's Get Started blurb. And so to change that, you would go here. You can just go to settings and you can leave the let's get started and paste that in. And now you've got a little introduction encouraging them to get started. And then you can take all the questions, and we're not going to do them all here. I'm just going to show you briefly, and then we'll go back to the results pages. You are going to go to settings, and you want to paste in the question under description. I feel clear about what's most important to me right now. And then we just change this description here, clarity, let's call it that. Now you have to change this in 2 spots in order, like this is what is showing to the customer. So that will update it. But what you also will probably want to update it here so that you can see it at a glance. So in order to see it, make sure you save it, and then you can preview it. And here you can see that we now have the clarity question there. So you would continue on and do that for all 10 questions. So let's go back also to, and be sure to watch that step-by-step video. It's on our YouTube channel. Also, it was included with your template that really shows you how to edit everything and set up your email marketing and stuff. But we're going to go back to ChatGPT. So here's the next prompt is let's do the results pages for the score levels. In the results pages, please include a short headline that includes the score they got and what it means. A warm, empathetic paragraph explaining the result. If you want to do a different tone, you absolutely can. But this kind of like helps connect more with the audience and makes them feel seen and understood, which makes a big difference in them building trust. Take 3 practical tips so that they feel like they got something out of the experience, and a call to action that naturally leads to the product I'm promoting. So they have all that information, and the little bot can make this for you. Nice. Okay. There you go. So we have everything here. So we're going to let it continue on, but I'll just quickly show you where you would update this. And again, that step-by-step tutorial will walk you through everything. But we have the score pages here for you, and you can certainly update those. And let's go back and grab we don't even need to change this top part. It's already done. We can put that. You're feeling disconnected, and that's okay. Okay. And then we can just put in the text, right? So then you would paste it in, and you can delete the old one, and you can format it however you, right, with bullet points emphasizing text. And I'll leave that up to you. I just basically wanted to show you how to use these prompts to quickly and easily create something very meaningful to your customers, and so you can grab the copy paste prompt. It's in the video description and have fun with it. Do be sure to come by Noomu and grab your free done for you quiz funnel so you can just incorporate that into your existing Noomu website. Or if you're not a Noomu user yet, we will absolutely host your quiz for free for 14 days while you see if it's something that works for you. But we have personal growth, online business, daily wellness, authentic relationships, financial wellness, stress management, mental health, and personal boundaries all set up for you and ready. But then you can also take it and adapt it exactly how you'd like it using the prompts provided.